folks, and welcome to George's Garden on Wednesday the 17th of August 2016. We update. Got the sunflowers here, and you can see they've come to nothing. One actually blew over in the wind, and that seems to certainly be wanting to come out. What have we got here? Pulled up my onions, be there, and they were in the greenhouse for the past 3 days, and this is them here. They're now in the garage, just drying out, just letting them dry out. I don't know if in the greenhouse they'll get enough air, but that's so just letting them dry out there. And this is some of the pots that were in here. Okay, and I'll go into the polytunnel, and we've been getting lots and lots of cucumbers, eating cucumbers. There's one there, cucumber there, there's cucumbers, and there, and oh, this one at the back here. You see that one? Oh, that one. That big cucumber there. Quite a big cucumber anyway. So I've had a few cucumbers off there, and we'll have a look at the plum tomatoes, the Roma tomatoes. This plant, certainly didn't know what was going to happen here, but there's quite a bit of fruit there. You can see that, the fruit there. Right, and there's some wee tomatoes there, and there's some tomatoes there. It's ripening up. A big tomato there, down there. Can you see that one? I think I might take seeds for that one. An F1 hybrid though. Don't know what I'll get next year, but it'll be interesting to find out. I turn round and oh, nice, lovely big tomatoes there as well. I think that's quite a boy. But I'm definitely taking seeds for them because they're, I think they're harvester tomatoes that I got, and it was £4. No, was it? Wait a minute. Was it £3 or £4 for like 4-5 seeds? So I'm definitely taking seeds out of them. Anyway, that's what's happening here. I've been eating tomatoes and cucumber every day. But I've been getting them away to everybody, and that's certainly that's amazing, absolutely amazing, fantastic. And we'll go out here, and a wee look down here, and there's the lettuce cut. It's all been cut. See if we get anything out of that. But here, you see these pots there. That's my winter tatties. That's tatties for Christmas time. That's them in there. And you can see that one there. That's quite a big one there. That's the banana shallots that Dan for Allotment Diaries keep going on about. That's them. They're soon to be harvested. And over here, got the garlic. It's still to harvest, but I'm going to harvest that very, very shortly. It's went right back. It says 60% green, 40% brown. So I think we're about that stage. And there's my berries. Well, I got the last harvest berries for that yesterday. I can hear that train in the distance, and there's some tatties there. It's still to be put up. There's some garlic there. As you can see, this, it's got that curly, see the curly thing that you stir fry. That's there. And now you look in here, you can see my swede. They will come up lovely. There are a few swede in there. And my other banana shallots. That's them there. You see them there. Onions. And here's my sarpomira. They'll need to be harvested as well. But I'm only harvesting them as I eat them. And there we have some spring onions in there, wee spring onions. And here we have the chives. And that's my carrots. And there we have my giant onions. And they're in quite a size actually, coming on. I think next year I'll just grow giant onions and banana shallots. Well, I'm saying that. There's about my only surviving cabbage. The rest have been eaten with maggots for the white moth. But I don't mind. We need butterflies and moths because they're all getting cut off with the pesticides. And here, down here, is still get strawberries. See that big strawberry there? And the strawberry plant. Now we'll go into the greenhouse. There's these late tomato plants. Don't know if anything's going to happen, but they're there. There, bring it on. And if we look closely here, around there, that's your crystal apple cucumbers. And they are just coming up. I've got loads of them. I've got lots of them. They're everywhere. There's one there. And they just seem to appear. There's one there. And there's one coming up there. But the other day I noticed, and this is a canteloupe melon, and that is, I think, wait a minute. It's not wishful thinking, that's what. But what I do have is a flower of the canteloupe melon. You see that there, so we'll see if that comes to anything. Okay. And the strawberry bush planting here isn't doing much. But I've had loads and loads of chillies and peppers. And this is I think, if you look at that one, that's a nice lovely big one there. Big pepper. See, that's the biggest one I've got. But I've had big long chillies as well. I've got a fridge full of them, these chillies. And there's, you see that? That there. That's a plum tomato. And there's some tomatoes there. Broad beans, well, they're about that end. Just no, I kid myself, I'm growing them, they're coming on. But I've got these containers that they're in. And I don't know what to put in them. That's them there. Oh, I'll come back a bit. It's warm in here. There's a nice tomato plant that seems to be coming on. And there we have, you see that, more chillies. There's a big one there. Aye. This is my lettuce, and there's my mint plant there. And then we have the beetroot in there. And the spring onions up there, seem to be loving that. And then we have the tomatoes. Well, that's it. Fantastic.